Hey guys, Random Ship 1471 here, and welcome to the negotiations, also known as the transfer window. This is a very big time for our club. To be fair, we've been pretty shit so far. I just want to quickly do something. 442A1, I believe it was, is what Behitch wanted me to play. So yeah, I'm just quickly changing that. I've done a few little bits off screen. We'll have a look at the list which I've made. Loafer is up for grabs. Zamenhof, Iogo, Esprimas is all up for grabs. I've looked at a few of these players. I want to replace Ivarov because Ivarov's okay, but he's not amazing. We're going to compare with. Oh, you can't compare. Yeah. I want to replace Ivarov, and rosters are quite cheap. He is a #1 for Schalke 04. For some reason my sound is a bit out of date, out of time. That's better. I've just basically put some names down. I know Kurzakov was a big one that the Hitch wanted because apparently he's a bit underrated. Why is my sound out of time? Oh, just ignore the sound being a bit out of time. So we've already put a bid in for Muto. It's not going to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply for a transfer negotiation for Kurzakov. Why have I put a compare with figure on it? Transfers for fucking hell. Let's try. May not get Kurzakov first time of asking. He won't come to this. Come on, you've got no club. Shit. What we're going to do is right. We're going to go for. We're going to go to my team. I'm selling a few players, mainly the ones that are declining. Veleni's very good, but he is declining. Ordas is. What's that mean? Let's have a look. Help. Trade. Oh yeah, I think I've tried to trade Ordas for bloody Mutu. It's not going to work, but we'll have a look through. Let's have a quick look at advanced search. We want salary down to minima, maxima. Let's see who we can get with 350. I know the Japanese players are all 350. That anyone's going to be as low as 0, but we'll put it at 0. 1. Alright, fine. No one can. Everyone must have it. And then we'll go like that. See what happens. Right, let's see who we've got. As you can see, most of them will be about to grow, or even or be at their prime, or maybe declining even. Bloody hell. Of course, all the Japanese team is all there. Right, let's have a look. Right, we're going to sort this one into. Just like to say, if you're not interested in this, you don't have to watch this. I will go through all of it in the next episode. Right, chances of joining. We've got all these, all 2-star. First of all, we're going to. We've got Langer. That's a sign and a half. Manuel Neuer. What we're going to do? We're going to go open trade. We don't want to trade. We're just going to go out straight out and buy him. Probably not very good in this game, but we'll sign him. Oh, bloody hell, his contracts. Put down to first bid in for him. So it's alright. We'll search by group and we'll go by Arsenal. Henri's 1,000. No, won't be able to afford him yet. Let's go into the next one. Next week. Not surprised. Ooh. My goalkeepers are attracting. What's the problem? Expenditure. Better make some money. Better make some money. Right, let's have a look. I believe. No, we don't want to loan him. We want to sell him. And we'll accept that one. Examine half again. Change negotiation. Sell him to Chieva. Just need to make some money first before we can buy anyone. Let's try Ono for attacking mid. Yes. Try 2-6. No, I'll leave it at that. It's a good bargain. Let's see who we got. Agahawa, Park Chuyong, Zidane. Is that Tony Yuba? Possibly. Okay. It's not affiliated, so we'll put it down to 400. I have got legends turned on, so this is Tony Yeboah, I believe. Put that 3. Apply. Next up, we'll go for. Who else do we want? Who else? Bergam and Zorro. Rost was a big Gabble Karai. Declining. Maybe TM Silver, maybe. Won't search that. What we'll do is go through talent search. What we want is a winger. And we'll sort it by salary. Oh, Jao Montinho, that's a good signing. Cristiano. Bloody hell, he's good. Got the layman of. Who we got then? We've got Curlon. That's a good sign. We're going to negotiate a contract for Curlon. Misery. Bagging Love. Neil Modesat. New keeper. Let's try Nigel Martin. Let's try to get Nigel Martin in. Only wants 1 year contract. Put it down to 4. Just going to bid 400 for everyone. Play. Okay. Fouquet's better, to be fair. So Menanda might be. Enter a team player for possible transfer, yes. On to week 3. Okay, on to week 3. We have got Simonson success, Curlon success. We've got Zamenhof success, Loafer success, Ono's breakdown, Yeboah's also breakdown, as well as Nigel Martin. Well, we've got Curlon, so we don't really. But We've got Curlon, so we don't need Ono now. We might go back into him another time when Curlon's disappointed us. Simpson might be a very good signing. He looked very good. On we go. And the S-Mass has got a very good... we've got a trade from Fulham, so we'll see who we got from there. On to round 3. How many rounds in is it? Right, let's have a look at the better calendar. Right, we've got one more round after this. Right, so we go to negotiations. My team. Let's go down to S-Mass. Let's see what they have offered. They've offered Pembridge, a defensive midfielder. Who it is? It's injuries an B instead of an A. I think is A worse? No, A's the best. I think they've both got middle shooting. Pembridge's are by far the better player. So this could actually work out for us. We need a defensive midfielder. Yearly salary 575. Age 2 years older, but SMS is old. Well, let's see how much the others. 348, 3732. They're offering 713 plus Pembridge, who's a 6,900. We could then sell him on possibly the next season. So yeah, let's accept that one. Pembridge has joined the club. Accept that one. There, okay. Simonson's joined us. Let's see his stats again. Well, I can't sign him now. My team. What? I can't sell anyone. Nope. Look at his stats though. Look at his stats. 91 attack, 95 acceleration. We've got our fast striker. Just need our header of the ball. Expected earnings. So at the moment we've got 7,400. Team salary of 9,000. Balance is 8,052. Team salary is 951. Remaining 8,052. So we've still got not enough by the looks of it. I can't seem to be adding any more, so Ivarov might be there. We're going to go quick search. Future potential is what we want. Of course, we have got all the legends in here. Actually, no, we're not going to search by. We're going to search by a group. We're going to go to non-affiliated. Well, should no, let's look at newcomers. Got some good one. Espinoza, Maulin, all look very good. Nakdal, Nakdal don't look too good. We're going to search by salary. Kelson is okay, nothing amazing really. Zarate, Camacho, Duffy. Nothing really amazing to be honest. So we'll go back to non-affiliated. Sort by position. Who have we got then? We've got Songo, Prudhomme, Higuita, Schmeichel. All these legends will be all over the place. Fox. Let's go to Galatasaray. The Dragon. Supply. Yes. Let's go for a salary. We have got funds, we just need to go down. We try. Put it down to 4,200 and then put it up to his wage up to 400. Next up, we will go for. We just need to focus on goalkeepers. So at the moment, Ivarov's not really that amazing. So I swear they had Ben Foster on loan this year. Yes, they did. Ben Foster, but we won't go for him. We'll go back to search by club. Go back to unaffiliated again. No one really wants to join us. We'll try for Dave Seaman. It all costs too much, that's the problem. What have we got? Sort by salary. Fucking hell, that's the most... Oh no, hang on, that's my bad. We need to find... We'll probably try and sign this Songo. He looks fairly decent. Try... How do you go up? I can't afford to go up. We'll try him at 500. See what happens from that. As we go into the next week. Pretty happy with what I'm trying to sign so far. Just quickly show you my team at the end of week 3. We've got Ivarov. Ivarov's still #1 keeper. We've signed Alan Simpson and Curlon. Looks very good so far. But on to the next week, the final week. Right, we've got Estimas has gone. So we've got Pembridge. So we'll quickly sort out the team. Madragon has broken down. As has Songo. Right. We really need a new keeper because Ivarov is good. But we need a new keeper because Ivarov gets injured. That's it. Game over for us, really. Just going to quickly set the formation. Let's have a... I'm not worried about that at the moment. But yeah, that looks a fairly decent side now. Exit. Let's have one last go at search player. Right, let's just quickly see my team. I can now sign people again. Curlon and Alan Simonson is definitely as in Curlon. Let's try search. No, we want list. Got his list. Right, here we got. We've got Rost is still available at 281. In fact, we're gonna chuck Rost in. Doesn't cost much. Well, okay, that does cost a bit. In fact, we're gonna just offer him exactly what he wants. Try and get 2 years from him. A bit expensive for how old he is, but we need a new keeper, and I can't seem to get Songo at all. Let's just see how everyone's got on. Well, we'll just look at that at the end. Negotiations in progress. Got Rost. Search. I'm going to show all players. Let's see what the salary is like. Oh, what was that, Yaya Toure? Where is he? Yeah. No, he's at a club. It costs too much. Let's open a trade. We'll trade if we get Rost. I'm going to play a very dangerous move and switch him with Ivarov. Yeah, let's try that. Switch by future. Change it by salary. Let's try and sign this Skirtle. Back when he had hair, apparently. Actually, no, what we're going to have to do... Oh, we can't trade. Okay. Skirtle. How old is he? That's what we want to know. 21. This is worth it. Put that up to 400. So you definitely want to come. Be worth it if we can put this up to 5 as well. Apply. We've got Tim Krul. We've got Zorro. We've got Machu. I believe. Has he got? Yeah, I believe Retro Football's got this one as well. It's expensive. How good is he? Oh, he's very good. We'll try 4,000 for him. And that'll do for this transfer window. I believe we've done enough. Let's see what happens. Right. Oh shit, I didn't see. We've got Ross though, so we've got a new keeper. Well, so let's see what happened at the end of the transfer window to see if there's any big player. Man City did not buy anyone. Charlton have bought Meyer from... In fact, they bought him in real life, I think, Thomas Meyer. Or loaned him at one stage. I think it's the Meyer they had. So that's a real... That happened. They've signed Capie and Von der Boren. They've traded Hang on, what am I doing? There you go. Yeah. Esmas has gone to them. We've got Pembridge in return. I believe that it's 2 years difference. Pembridge would be a bit more. We need more defensive rock than an attacking side midfielder. He's not really playing anyway. Arsenal get Donnarumma. I've got Limp Bizkit, Bagoma, and Gordon Banks. Might regret putting legend players on. Oh well, who cares? Imbondo, Samuels, Amiles. Chelsea have got Bonhoff, Takahashi. Oh, they got him for 297. I should have put a bid in. And Blonkin. Drobny, De Gaulle, Ferrara. Alice, former Kim Yong Kwang. They've not signed Murray Deuce. They've got Anderson. Colton Cole's gone to Empoli. Danny Mills has come in. Well, to be fair, we'll just do the big cups for these guys. Juventus have signed Landon Donovan, Alvarez and Donati, Aceman, Walton and Moore, which is, I believe, Bobby Moore. Roma have signed Gisberg. Did anyone... They've signed Eusebio. Oh. Where's Fiorentina? Did... No. Means Mutu's still there. Good. They've got Riviera. Real Madrid got Leboeuf, Ginola, Zoff. They've got all the legends. I really regret putting legends on. Oh, I don't know. Bayern Munich got Martins and Meyer went... No, they sold Martins and Meyer. They've sold... They bought Sagna. They bought Sagna. No. Anyway, this is what we need to know. We have signed... Oh, we got Mathieu. We got Matthew. We got Rost. We got Pembridge. Esmas has gone the other way. Kurlon's come in. Loafer, Zamenhof, Alan Simonson. That is going to be a very, very good... That's going to be a very, very good sign. I just can feel it. So, all in all, a very good sign window there. The rest of the people in that league, Kim Yong-dae has gone to them. They've signed Pinto, Dos Santos, Cabrini and Bosnij. They've signed Rickson, or sold Rickson. Yeah, sold Rickson. And Fenerbahce, Fisher and Galatasaray didn't do anything. So Hitch, your team didn't do anything. So yeah, I'm going to be... Just quick check the negotiations. Let's see my team. This is how the team ended. Menanda didn't sell, Ayugu didn't sell, but we've got Machu, which is a very good sign-in. So, here is the team we finish off with after the transfer window. Rost, who is, as you can see, we'll just quickly show you the comparison to Ivarov, is a lot better. Yes, he is older, so Ivarov is, I believe 30, so 3 years older, and taller though. Ivarov hasn't, his days at the club haven't finished, I don't believe. We've changed a few things. Liberman is now coming at centre back. Jarrett has gone to centre back. Valeni's now right back, which he should have been in anyway, I don't know why he wasn't. Machu, our last ditch signing, very good signing that will be. Pembridge at defensive midfield, Ordaz and Jimenez at the left mid, which will possibly change with the other guys on the bench. Curlon at attacking mid, Castolo at centre forward, and Alan Simonson, who is amazing. Oh, look at those stats. How old was he? He's 30 and all. He's in his... Oh, this is going to be very interesting. Anyway, that's the end of the negotiations. This is where we, just to remind you, this is where we are in the league. Portsmouth second bottom, but we're only 7 points behind Celtic. And with the team, with the acquisitions we've done, we might go bust again, but let's see what happens with the remaining 7 games. We've got Reading next, we've got Celtic, followed by, so next weekend will be Celtic, Reading, Reading, Celtic on the Saturday, Watford on the Sunday, Fenerbahce in midweek, and then the weekend after will be Rangers, Sheffield United, and then Galatasaray finishing off. And then we'll go into possibly PES 5 Master League to do a season on that. For now, Phil. Anyway, thanks for watching. I better win this bloody league now. Look at my funds.